Strelnikova exercise has helped my daughter to get rid of her asthma attacks. According to practitioners, it also helped a lot of other people. Some clinical trials indicate that too. You can find more details about it on our website. The purpose of this video is to help you to learn the exercise. The idea is that you will have a printout from the instructions that you can find on the website. You can also ask more questions in our web forum on the Yahoo website. Just search the keyword Strelnikova. Important thing about all exercises that you always synchronize the sniff with the movement. For example, each exercise has to be done 80 sniffs. It is easy to count by 8s. For example, you count 8 sniffs like this. And then you have one of the 8. So once you've done all 10 of them, then you have 80 sniffs. This is, using the fingers is especially easy way to do it with the kids. The important thing about all exercises is that you make a strong sniff with your nose. I don't know if you can hear it. For example, the first exercise, the palms, you squeeze your palms simultaneously with making a sniff. The simultaneity is important. The second exercise is called shake of hands. You make a movement as if you're shaking off your hand backward, but then slowly come back again to the level of the body. And when you make this shaking off movements, you make a sniff. The next exercise is called pump. You are making a pumping movement, touching your knees, and you make a sniff in the moment when you touch the knees. The next exercise is called cat. It is because you are making a movement as if you are catching a mouse with your hand. And you're making a sniff in the moment when you catch the mouse. Also in the same moment you bend your knees, making sitting movement. Next exercise is called hugs. You make a movement in which your elbows touch each other and you hug your shoulders with your hands. The sniff comes in the moment when the elbows touch each other. This exercise is called turn head. This exercise is a combination of the pump and the hugs. So it's called the hug and push. You touch your shoulders when you push downwards and make a sniff, and then you make a hug and make a sniff. This exercise is called touch the shoulder. The idea is to touch the shoulder with your ear while making a sniff. This exercise you do movements down and up while making snips in both directions. This exercise is called rolling. You make a movement where you put a weight on the first one foot and then you go back on the other foot. And you make a snip in both directions. This exercise is called kick-ups. You make a kick up to the level of your waist, and in this moment you make a snip, and then with the other foot. This is the last exercise. It is kickbacks. You need to make a kick and make a snip at the same moment. To prevent asthma attacks, it is important to make the exercise every day, preferably in the evening, and do for each exercise the 80 snips. If asthma attack still happens, it is possible to stop the ongoing attack by doing a combination of these three exercises: the pump, and if it is difficult to stand up from the bed, it is also possible to do it by sitting and just by bending your upper body down and doing the snip. This exercise, after you finish all the 80 snips, you can follow it with doing the hugs. And then again, after 80 snips of that, you go to the push and hugs. In case of especially severe attack, it might be still necessary to use bronchodilators, but Shitinin, who is the Russian practitioner of the exercise, is saying that all patients eventually learn to stop attack by doing the exercise. Note that I am not a medical doctor, and so you are doing any of these exercises on your own risk. You can find some results of medical trials and more information about it on the website. Just make a search by Strelnikova exercise.